Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where we're here at the Butlin Resort in Skegness.
I cannot believe we haven't done a vlog here for over 2 years. We love coming to Butlins, and even more so now we've got little George.
Oh, they've got 3 entertainment resorts here in the UK. Of course, the Skegness Resort where we are now, and also in Minehead and Bognor Regis. We're actually booked a trip to Minehead for later in the year, so stay tuned for that coming up over winter. I'm sure we'll do Bognor again at some point as well.
Oh, definitely, because it's been like 4 years since we've been to Bognor, so we're definitely due a trip back.
Now in this vlog we're going to be taking a look around some of the resorts, including the Skyline Pavilion, the main entertainment area that's all undercover. You've also got the Fairground as well, which is where we're going to this morning. And what's great about Butlins is that most things are included in the cost of your break, aren't they?
Like, you've got all the entertainment, you've got the play areas, you've got the fun fair. It's just brilliant. There's so much to do, and the water park, you can go in as many times as you want.
Yeah, you can see some of the slides there from the Splash Water World just behind us. Now we've booked to stay in the Gold apartment, in Gold accommodation, so we're going to take you for a bit of a tour around there later in this vlog as well. Since we were last here in 2023, they've actually had this new Butlin sign, which is great. We arrived last night and we walked past and it's all lit up as well, which is awesome. So I have to show you it at night at some point. Do like how they've got that photo opportunity. And there's a look over at the Splash Water World. Yeah, you got a few different slides there. Be doing a bit of a review from the water park for you in our day 2 vlog that we're filming here at Butlins. We're also going to try out some of the restaurants, give you a bit of a sample of some of the entertainment that they've got here as well, and just capture the atmosphere. But yeah, we're going to head down this morning to the fun fair, which is located on the other side of the Skyline Pavilion. We're in the Gold accommodation, which is kind of on the far left-hand side of the resort. So we walk through the Skyline, so we'll have a little look through here this morning on our way to the rides. The iconic Skyline Pavilion is the heart of all 3 Butlins resorts. They've all got one and they are fantastic in here. Undercover entertainment area with a stage, restaurants, arcades and so much more. Yeah, there's the entrance to the Splash Water World. We'll be doing that later in the week. This is it, Butlin's the home of entertainment. That's the thing, to have like a full resort that's always got something going on. Day and late into the night, there's all sorts of entertainment going on at Butlins for you to enjoy. And yeah, it's cool in here because it's got like loads of theming around the side. It's a little bit like a family version of Las Vegas around here, you know, when you see like all the big props and things around at the side. Hot shots, that's like your bowling area inside there. And I'm sure there's a lot of you watching this video that have been to Butlins before, but also I bet there's a lot of people that haven't. So yeah, I just want to give you a bit of a taste of what there is. It is fantastic here, and the great thing about the Skegness Resort is you've also got some parks nearby. Of course, Fantasy Island and Ingomells, we're going to be heading there, so stay tuned for that vlog. And yeah, we're checking out Skegness as well, and the Pleasure Beach and a brand new dark ride that they've got there. So yeah, we're looking forward to giving that a go as well. So yeah, let's look inside the Skyline. This is open all day into the evening as well. You've got the Jellyfish Lounge, which is a nice bar. There's a Burger King over there, massive arcade, a few other different restaurants and things as well. They've also had some brand new accommodation here, which we're going to go and have a little look at. We're not staying there this time, unfortunately, but we will at some point in the future. That's the Maple Walk Village, so we'll go and have a look at that and show you it. What really brings Butlins to life is the fact you've got so much entertainment. There's literally stuff going on all the time. Brought to you by the fantastic Redcoats, iconic, and the entertainments team. It's like this, you'd think, oh, you know, at some point in the afternoon, it's only just gone 10 o'clock in the morning, and already you've got all the tunes pumping. It's very full on, lots going on, which I do really like. And in addition to the Skyline Pavilion and the main stage in here, you've also got 3 other entertainment venues. Studio 36, which is a big arena in there. And Charlotte is here, look at this.
Bacon cob on your toothpick, it's lovely this.
Oh yes, bacon cob to start the day for Charlotte. Yeah, you got the little Nissa local just over there, little shop. Rockin' Soul Fish and Chips, you got the Butlin Stardust down here. Centre stage, that's where they have a lot of your production shows, illusionist, comedy, all that kind of stuff takes place in centre stage. And obviously all these venues have entertainment that run every single evening. Yeah, I love like all the props and signage and everything all the way around. Always looks the part. Spent a lot of my childhood coming to Butlin, so it's always nice to come back. Brings back a lot of happy memories. And just outside the Skyline now on this side, there's your 3rd entertainment venue. That's Reds, and that's located upstairs in that building. Yeah, with Reds, it's not really about production shows and things. It's more kind of home for the Redcoats. You've got a lot of interactive party dances, games, and that sort of thing that take place in there. So we're just making our way now down to the fun fair, and who remembers when they used to have the old monorail operating here at Butlin, Skegness? They've actually got one of the old cars from the monorail here as a photo opportunity, which is great. I do like how they've got this here. Obviously they've ripped everything out on the inside other than the seating. But yeah, it's nice how they've got this here as a little photo op. And that's just off the way. You're actually just going to come off that main pathway if you're looking for this. It's just down by some of the other accommodation. The old Butlin's monorail. Comment down below if you ever experienced that. It's a shame they took it out and didn't just refurbish it, because it used to be awesome. Took you around loads of the resort here. It was great. Hey, here we go then. It's time to enter into the Butlin's Fairground. This was refurbished back in 2023. So yeah, looking forward to getting back down here. Here's a full list of the rides. There's a couple of bits closed for maintenance at the moment, but most things are open. All that's closed is the rocking tug down there. And sadly, the drop tower, the orbiter's closed. It's got scaffolding on it. I think that's been shut for quite a long time, though, to be honest, from a lot of people that I know that always come to Butlins. But you can see all the other different rides there. You've got the Little Stars Fairground, which is actually this smaller fairground here, especially for kids. All the rides there, kids only on those. We will have a little look in there and show you that area. And of course, you've got the Santa Fe Express, a little train ride. There's a waltzer. You've got the Trabant ride, which is my personal favourite. A paratrooper. Of course, you've got the go-karts. They are in upcharge. You've also got the Dodgems, the Chairplane, Eclipse just down there, the Carousel, and the Super Swing. So there's quite a good ride list here. And of course, it's open every day during your stay. Check the opening hours. They've got the Butlins app that lists all of that. This looks good as well. I like how the lights are actually in sync with the music down here. Looks really good. Let's go and ride some rides. Just thought I'd show you all the ride restrictions here if you are visiting Butlins. I think this is a great idea how they've just got one big board here listing everything on there as well. So I'll just kind of pan across so you can see the different height restrictions just on there as well for all of those different attractions. Obviously feel free to pause the video at that point. Oh, there's the Trabant ride, a Butlins classic over there. I love that. So much fun. Okay, then going to start off with a ride here on Eclipse. This opened back when the Fun Fair had a huge refurbishment back in 2023. One of the new rides that they purchased from Italian manufacturer Zamperla. It's actually the only one of its kind in the UK. It rides quite similar to a Zamperla Nebula. Of course, there's one of those at Drayton Manor. However, this isn't like a full-size one. It's very small and just kind of spins round and goes a little bit slower. It's good fun though. It gives you a nice view looking out over the Fun Fair here. It also looks good at night as well with the lights on. Obviously, depending on what time of year you come, sometimes you get the Fun Fair open at night as well. And they often do like at least one evening where the Fun Fair's open until about 8 o'clock during your break here at Butlins. Yeah, take you on with a POV. Let's go and ride on Eclipse. And here we go on Eclipse. It's lifting up. Ready for the spin here, Charlotte and George. Now, of course, rides have been a huge part of Butlins for a very long time. A number of years, and obviously as the times change, different rides come in and go. Remember when they used to have a top spin here back in the day? Who remembers that? There was a Miami that was here until like more recently. I think when they did the Fun Fair refurbishment a few years ago, they took out the Miami. It used to be kind of over on this side where the arcade is now. It used to be up against the building. Yeah, you used to have a little dragon coaster that I remember here when I was growing up, a little dragon powered coaster. So yeah, rides have come and gone, but I think this is the best that the Fun Fair's ever looked, in my opinion. I know there's a couple of bits closed at the moment, but they did a lot of work with the, like did all the flooring, new lighting, painted everything up, and yeah, put some new rides in. It's a shame they've had so many issues with the drop tower, to be honest. There it is, covered in scaffolding. I think it's been closed for quite some time, actually, from chatting to quite a few people. And yeah, the Butlins resorts are huge as well. Like, there's lots to see, lots to do. You can see the Skyline Pavilion off there to the left. It only took us about 10 minutes though to walk down from the Gold Apartments down here to this area. Last time we were here, we did a vlog a couple of years ago. We stayed in the Fairground apartments, and they're literally really close to the Fun Fair. We really enjoyed those. Really nice accommodation. So yeah, after a little bit you stop here now, and then we go around the other way. Got the Super Swing there, good for the kids, goes back and forwards. There's the rocking tug, nicely painted up, but yeah, that's closed. And that was shut last time we were here. Hey. Yeah, they're a lot slower than a Nebula, these. Good fun though, unique ride for the UK. And yeah, you can get a view down of Fancy Island. This shows how close you are. There you go, you can just see Odyssey, the world's tallest SLC down there in the distance. And we'll have a vlog coming up this week from Fantasy Island, so make sure you stay tuned for that here on the channel. I've got to say, the cycle on there was absolutely fantastic. It was about a 3-minute long ride. In terms of the ride experience, it's good fun. It's not too thrilling. Like I say, a Zamperla Nebula is a little bit more thrilling. It goes faster over the top, and obviously you get more of that kind of near miss with the other arms that are spinning round on there as well. But still good to get on it. Unique ride for us here in the UK. The only one of its kind. The other Butlins resorts don't have one of these. Maybe they'll put one in the future, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it was good getting on there. Gonna head over now to the Trabant ride. Always look forward to getting back on these. A proper Butlins classic. There it is over there, looking nice and colourful. Let's go and give this a ride. Come and join me. Oh, that's excited for this. Always look forward to getting back on the Trabant ride. So much fun these are. The sensation on these, if you've never done one before, starts off a bit like a twister, a sizzler. Just going kind of like back and forwards here. And then obviously you lift up and start tilting round, and yeah, it starts spinning a bit faster. Great fun. I just love the look of them as well. Hey, look like a big hat, don't they? Or also a bit like Pagoda Efteling, the observation tower. Here we go. Whoa! Better tilt action going on. Hey! And yeah, you don't often wait that much for the rides. Obviously it's June 2025 when we're filming this. It's busy, like Butlins is very busy. But yeah, you don't really wait too long for the rides. They've got lots to do, lots of activities and things. Hey! Oh, these are great. Lovely little rides these are. Bit of a dying breed. That's why I really appreciate the fact that Butlins have kept theirs going. I think they know that people have got a lot of like nostalgia for these. It's good fun. And here in Skegness, the fun fair is actually right on the front of Butlins as well. That's actually the main entrance where you drive in over there. You can just come as a day guest. I've never done it before, but you can just pay to come in for the day and use the rides, the water park, and I think you have to leave by a certain time. You can't stay for like the evening entertainment. But yeah, that might be something for you to look into, you know, if you just want to come in for the day. But I definitely recommend coming to stay. It's one of them that if you come off beat, you can get some really good deals, really good breaks. Trabant ride. Drop us a comment down below if you've been on one of these before. You'll find them at the Butlins resorts, and yeah, I think that's about it in the UK. I don't know anywhere else that's operating one. Not that I can think of off my head. They used to, but I don't know if they're still operating anymore. I don't think so. Unless they had a bit of a refurbishment when they did all the fun fair up. These cycles are long. Woo! Love it. Great fun. Oh, that was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. And again, a nice long cycle on there as well, which is absolutely fantastic. Right, gonna head over here now onto the carousel. I do love a good gallopers. All loaded up then here on the carousel. Yeah, you got the big arcade down the left-hand side. That used to be a spa when I came as a kid. I remember Mum going to the spa. Good views looking over the fun fair. And that drop tower, yeah, it's having some pretty major work done to it by the looks of it. Covered in scaffolding. Yeah, it's not been a temporary thing, I know that. It's been like that for quite some time. So hopefully they get that resolved soon. I mean, you know, they went to Zamperla and bought 4 different rides. They also bought the little train ride over there. So hopefully they can get it back in action soon. It's only a couple of years old. It's a nice tower, and the fact they put it right next to the entrance here as well did really make that. So yeah, basically how the arrival process works at Butlins is that you just kind of show your booking confirmation when you arrive at the security office just over there. And then it's like drive-through check-in, so then they'll send you to where you go in, either left or right. We went left round to our drive-through check-in, and that's where they'll give you like an envelope featuring all of your information and details about your booking. And they'll also give you a little Butlins wristband just here as well. Orange wristband that I got on there today. You have to wear that at all times. That just makes sure, of course, that you're staying and not just here for the day. And you have to just make sure you're wearing that, like when you're going into the entertainment venues on an evening to watch the shows and all that kind of stuff. Now I do love a good carousel, however unfortunately it's a bit quiet this one, hasn't got any music, could do with a little bit of audio. The whole fun fair's got like audio playing on the speakers around, which is nice, but there's not actually anything on this, so yeah, it's a little bit quiet. Still nice though, I do like coming on these. Oh, that's it, slowing down, end of the cycle. Just a couple of minutes on this one. And just come off the carousel there, here's a look at the super swing. I won't go on this one, I won't take up seats for the little ones because it has got quite a queue. But I do like how they've got this just here. It'll be good for George in a couple of years when he's tall enough to go on. The super swing. Only a small one that just goes back and forwards, but got all the lights on there as well. Yeah, that drop tower's looking pretty sad behind. Hope they can get it sorted out. I feel sorry for Butlins, you know, because they've purchased a new ride from Zamperla and obviously it's, yeah, having issues. That's the thing, they put it right by the entrance as well, so when you drive in, you see it, and it looks great when it's all lit up, especially at night. It's got a really good lighting package on there, so yeah, I'm sure they'll get that sorted out soon. Another kids ride they've got down here is the little Santa Fe Express. So yeah, they've got a few kids rides here in this part of the fun fair. Obviously adults can go on as well. It's like that swing, an adult can go on, and the Little Stars Fairground that's just outside, that is exclusively just for kids with the rides that they've got down there. Nice atmosphere though down here at the fun fair. I'm glad it's not raining. It said that it was going to be a bit wet today, but it's all right so far, which I'm pleased about. And like I say, most things are included here at Butlins, but not everything. You have got some up charges as well. And the bungee trampolines over there, the price is £7 per person to go on those. Yeah, not too bad. Probably comparable to a lot of like fun fairs and things as well. You doing all right there, Charlotte?
Oh, I gave little George his little feed, bless him. He's just been looking around like being like, oh, he's so sweet.
I think he could have gone on the carousel, so.
Oh, bless him. Maybe we'll do it later in the week and we'll take him on.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Like, you know, the fair's open every day, isn't it?
You can just come in and go and do as many rides as you want. So we might take him on later in the week.
Oh, little George. Right, going to go on this now, on the wave swinger that they've got here, the classic chairplane. Here we go, another walk-on ride. I've got to say, these are the most uncomfortable seats on one of these out there. Like you can see in front, you've got the bar, like this metal bar just digs into your back, and the seats are really weird. I normally you sit in like a basket, don't you, on these, but yeah, they're a bit uncomfortable, these. But still, it's another ride down here, the chairplanes. Hey, wow, look at that bottle of water Charlotte's got. I think they have got the on-site supermarket here, but we always make a stop at the supermarket on the way. Yeah, we're not going to be cooking this time. We're just going to show you our accommodation later in this vlog. We have got a kitchen, but yeah, we're going to be doing like lunch and sandwiches and fruit and things. But yeah, we're going to be having dinner out every evening this time. Just a lot easier, and the prices aren't too bad in the Butlins restaurants at all. Go-karts over there. Love the go-karts. I'll do them whilst we're here. Probably save them for the day 2 vlog. Yeah, they're priced at £7, so you do have to pay extra for the go-karts. But they are worth it, they're good fun. Quite a nice circuit, and you get a decent amount of time on there normally for your money. You can understand why the go-karts are extra, because you've got to think, a lot of the time when you're coming here to Butlins, it's pretty cheap to come. We'll talk about how much we paid for our break later on in the vlog for you all. Got the dodgems down there. Normally the strictest dodgems ever, where they don't allow any bumping. But I'll go on them anyway. And you got the paratrooper and the waltzer down there as well. Yeah, nice ride selection. Yeah, that top spin they used to have here back in the day, used to be down at the bottom. It was like a red top spin on the other side of the go-karts there. Yeah, it's been uncomfortable there on the chairplane, but good to get on there. Give it a go. It's one of them though, it's a once and done for me. It's been a little bit uncomfortable. Nice variety of attractions here though, I've always enjoyed it. And like I say, rides have come and gone over the years. But something that's been here as long as I can remember are these go-karts. Yeah, priced at £7 per car, which I don't think is too bad at all. Gonna save these for the day 2 vlog. We're gonna head on to the dodgems over here now. They're normally very strict on here and they give you like a big safety briefing. You're not actually allowed to bump on here normally. So yeah, let's go and see what it's like. And we're off. The Dodgers. This is the first time coming on here. I've not had a strict safety briefing. Normally they really like do this massive thing. Pretty fast. He just said, yeah, one way round. Oh, paratrooper looks fresh. Has that been painted up? No head-on bumping. Maybe they've changed it now. There used to be no bumping at all. Let's try and see if we get told off. Whee. Whoa! Looks like bumping is now allowed, as it should be. I mean, in America, they're always called bumper cars. You know, that's the whole idea of it. We always refer to them as dodgems, really, in the UK. Some places you see them called bumper cars, but in general, they're dodgems. Whoa! Yeah, that's looking nice and fresh. Whee! Uh-oh! Oh! Brutal! Should we get him at the side? Whoa! It's had a bit of damage, that car. There we go. Oh, I think I'm in the fastest one here. It's a good one. There's some black clouds coming over, so I thought we'll make the most of the fun fair this morning. Ah. Yeah, I'm glad they're not as strict on here now. Maybe they've watched our vlogs from in the past. Oh. Ah. Yeah, back in the day they used to have like a strike rule. If you bumped, it was like once you get told off. If you bumped again, they'd stop the ride and kick you off. Oh, bro, blimey, bro. I've been caught down the side. They're ganging up on me here. I'll say revenge. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Oh, there we go. That was quite a fun ride on the Dodgems. Probably the best ride I've ever had on the Butlin's Dodgems, or bumper cars, wherever you're from in the world, whatever you want to call them. Great fun. I enjoyed that. All the lights looking good on the side. And yeah, heading here now onto the Paratrooper that also looks like it's been painted up, looking pretty fresh. Especially the actual gondolas themselves on the side. Yeah, let's go and give this a go. Nice breeze. I didn't put my shorts on today because I thought, oh, it felt a bit cooler, but actually I'm regretting it now. It might not look really nice and sunny and warm, but pretty good day. It's still about 20 degrees today. It's nice. That rain might come in later though, we'll see. Thought we'll make the most of fun fair this morning. The Butlin's Paratrooper, another classic, and you don't see loads of these around either. You see more of these about than the Trabant ride, but still not loads. They're not everywhere, are they, these? Yeah, and only waited about 5 minutes till the next cycle on the Paratrooper. Do you really enjoy these? Waltz is looking good there as well. And a view over those go-karts. You get that little tingly feeling in your feet when you go on these. Just from spinning round. And obviously it'll lift up on the big arm just there. That was good timing. Off it goes. Hey, Charlotte and George. So yeah, we are going to be heading to Fantasy Island to film our 2025 vlog. So looking forward to that. Should be pretty quiet down there, I think, when we're visiting tomorrow. So stay tuned for that vlog coming up next. Then we'll have a day 2 here at Butlin's. What we're going to be doing this time, instead of driving back home after our stay, we're going to be making our way round to Hunstanton. So looking forward to that. Checking out a little park there. And then heading down into Great Yarmouth, where we're having another little holiday for a few nights. We're staying in a caravan down at Park Dean Resort. So that'll be really nice. Down in Great Yarmouth, and we're doing the theme parks and attractions down there, the Pleasure Beach, Joylands. We're going back to Pettit's, and also along with that too, of course, Pleasurewood Hills in Lowestoft. So yeah, stay tuned for all those vlogs coming up. Lots of on-ride POVs on the way as well. All POVs are allowed at those, which will be awesome. Always love it when we can take you along on the rides. And yeah, it's nice this summer, like checking out a lot more UK attractions and things. And then of course we'll have some more trips coming up to Europe as we head more into the summer holidays. So stay tuned for that. Paratrooper. Always enjoy a ride on a Paratrooper. I do like giving them a go. They're not too fast or thrilling, but they're nice, fun family attractions. Especially at a family resort like this. It's a good ride to have down here. Right then, final ride to do is the Waltzer over here. This had a bit of refurbishment a couple of years ago. Painted all the front up. That looks really nice with the signage on there. And yeah, it does look good at night down here with all the festoon lighting that they've got around. Obviously not going to be seeing it this time because it's not getting dark till like 10:30 at the moment. We had the longest day, didn't we? We're officially in summer now. Right, let's go. Waltzer time. Oh, another walk on ride, lovely. Straight here onto the waltzer. Hey. We don't come round and spin these, just got to kind of hope for the best. Then you're going to spin yourself, it all depends on weight distribution. Hey, that's it. I think always the key on these is to lean a little bit to the side, especially if you're on your own in them like I am now. That's it, lean in, and you get a bit of spinning. Whoa! Have you ever been to Butlin? I'd love to know down below in the comments. And of course we're going to be back in Minehead later this year. We'll definitely get back to Bognor Regis at some point. Don't know if we'll get a chance this year or not, might be next year. But still, we'll be doing all 3 Butlin resorts quite a bit. Hey! It's good. So yeah, if you enjoy Butlin's content, be sure subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications on. Busy? And give the video a big thumbs up, it really helps up the channel. Really appreciate it. Oh, it's riding good. Nice comfy padding on the back of these. Look at all this. That's what you want, the good stuff. Whoa! Hey, we're getting so dizzy. It's probably the best spin I've had on here. It's great. Done some crazy waltzes over the years. My favourite in the UK is Atmosphere Creator. Always enjoy going on that. Really good fun. Oi. Oh, I've lost the momentum now. Slowing down. That's all for rides down here today. Going to be giving the go-karts a go in the day 2 vlogs. Have to come and join me for that. We'll give them a try. Apparently they've had new go-karts here since last time I was here, so looking forward to seeing those. That's the waltzer. And there we go, that's the fairground here at Butlin, Skegness. Nice selection of rides down here. Do really enjoy it. The fact you can come and use the rides as much as you want to during your break. It's open every day. It's fantastic, thank you. Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube, love it. There we go, we're just going to check out the Little Stars Fairground now. Obviously can't ride anything here, but next time we come, I'm sure George will be able to, which will be good. Pumping down here. And we're going to take you down to our accommodation shortly and give you a full tour around. But if you're staying in these ones, you're literally right opposite the fun fair. Where we stayed last time was in the Fairground apartments, which are the ones a little bit further down there, and they were really nice. I enjoyed the Fairground apartments a lot. They've got a lot of like theming and pictures and things, haven't they, those?
Yeah, they were lovely in there. It's got like a helter-skelter photo on the wall and like the jazzy mirrors and stuff. They were lovely in there. They was really well themed. Unfortunately,
they were sold out this time. Yeah, I would have stayed in there. Let's have a little look in the Little Stars Fairground. Again, all these rides are included. There's also a little play area in here as well. Hey, and Billy Bear is off to the side. What's good with these rides, they are undercover as well. They got the little tents over them, other than the little car ride, which I think is just like a tracked ride outside. Yeah, over here on the right, you've got the little planes. But yeah, like the little ones have got to be able to sit on these on their own. Adults can't go on. Adults can walk the child over and place them in the seat, but they're not allowed to ride. So yeah, bear that in mind. Yeah, a little plane ride down here, which is nice. And other rides they've got down here for the kids. They've got a small teacups ride, again, that's undercover. Got this car ride over here on the right hand side as well. Now, back when I was a kid, this used to be all noddy themed. It actually used to be in a different location here. It was closer to the Skyline. Then they moved it down here quite a number of years ago. Yeah, nice little car ride. There's a couple of other small rides down here at the bottom as well. So yeah, they've got lots, that's all included. Little ladybirds, oh, that's cute. It'd be nice if we get George on there. Another little spinning ride that they got here at the bottom as well. So yeah, lots that there is to see. Yeah, the other accommodation is down the bottom here, the Fairground apartments, and then obviously you've got all these that are down here too. I think some of these are the silver apartments that they've got down here as well. Obviously we're in the gold ones, which are on the other side of the Skyline Pavilion. So yeah, we're going to walk back through there now. I enjoyed the fairground, it was great. Glad the weather stayed good as well.
Look at that dark sky over there.
Yeah, I was saying about that. It looks a bit black up there, doesn't it, in the clouds, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're going to go and show you our accommodation now. Because we're here in the summer, you've got all the nice flowers about as well, which look lovely. All the way around the resorts. And yeah, just around the other side now of the fairground. This is the big arcades. Yeah, this used to be a spa back in the day. Yeah, flowers are looking lovely. Just thought I'd quickly show you inside there. There's a lot of people that love arcades that watch the channel. They've got our favourites here though. We love the air hockey, the ones that have got loads of them that fall down. Yeah, it's massive in here, huge arcade. This was all done a couple of years ago when they did the Fairground. You can tell though, kind of, that it used to be a swimming complex in here. Big building. Yeah, we will have a go on the air hockey at some point. We really like that. And it's always worth checking in the app to see what activities that are included in your break as well, because there's quite a few. You can do things like pottery painting, all that kind of stuff. Got the creative studio. Just over here, it tells you in the app like what's included, what's not. But there's a lot that is that you can come down here and do. Great for the kids as well. Discovery Studio, and even some of the little activities they have got that cost a small amount. It's not like big, expensive stuff. Just like a few pounds here and there, which is nice. It's got the little supermarket here as well, just the little Nissa Express, obviously the big ones in the Skyline. And we'll head down this way. Now we're going to be checking out a couple of the restaurants in the vlogs. You've got the American Diner here on the left-hand side. I always enjoyed it in there. It's a nice venue. Do some good milkshakes and things in here. So I think we're going to check this out at some point whilst we're here, either tonight or in the day 2 vlog that we'll do here. The diner itself. Also wanted to mention that they have also got now, this one's one of them for you out there, an all-inclusive drinks package for those of you that want it. Obviously with us, we like a little cocktail here and there, but maybe just 1 or 2. But yeah, they do like an unlimited drinks package here now. There's the information about it. And it's not even priced like that much, is it really?
So it was £25 during our break, and then during peak times it's £30. This is per day. But really, that's not too bad at all. But I am surprised that it is unlimited. I thought that it might have been a bit limited to, like, I don't know, so many drinks a day. Yeah. I think it is a bit, I don't know, I wouldn't have it unlimited drinks.
No, it's one of that. I'm surprised they've done it, to be honest.
I know, like, it is a surprise. But like I said, like, a cocktail's like £7, £8. Like, the drinks package seems like really reasonably priced. And that includes hot drinks, soft drinks, and like your spirits and everything like that, beers. So we've seen a lot of people that have got the drinks package. Yeah,
we're not really big drinkers. We like 1 or 2 here and there, and especially now we're being responsible adults, even before that we only have 1 or 2 drinks, but yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? I know a lot of people probably like that. If you're a big drinker, if you like having all your different cocktails, beers and things.
Soft drinks though. Yeah. Soft drinks like £4. Like, I like a nice Dr Pepper and stuff, and even if you have your coffees and stuff. Yeah, so you can soon make your money back on that. Scoop ice cream bar over here, really nice these are. The ice creams in there are absolutely delicious. Would definitely recommend. You're never short of places to eat here. There's loads of different restaurants, everything from like your quick service options through to sit down restaurants. Yeah, they have got a lot. Even things like this little Papa John's pizza stand out here. You can get 6 slices pizza for $14.29. Or you can just go and buy a pizza and cook it yourself, obviously around from the little shop at the side. Oh, what a tune, Mr. Brightside. Over here at the side, you've got the big Funworks arcade. The question is, though, what's in the prize shop? You may remember from our previous Butlin's vlogs in the past, there was a bread bin once in the prize shop. Like, how crazy is that? We'll have to have a look at some point at the prize shop. Like, who wants to win a bread bin? Like, what's going on? I'm not being funny. You're not going to come Butlins, win all them tickets and take home a bread bin, are you?
Bread bin, there you go. Right, we're going to head down to our accommodation now. We'll give you a tour round. So just out the other side of the Skyline Pavilion now. This is Ocean Point here, some more of the accommodation that they've got. And yeah, we're heading down to the Gold Apartments. Obviously there's all sorts of different accommodation here at Butlins from a variety of different prices. We'll talk about how much we pay for the break when we get up there into the apartments. Yeah, we're staying just down here. It's quite convenient really, because we're in the building that is right on the main pathway here. So we're only about a 5-minute walk down to the water park and the main area there at the Skyline. It takes about 10 minutes to walk down to the fun fair. Yeah, we're literally in the buildings just down here. And yeah, if I turn you around this way, you can see the Skyline just down there at the bottom. So yeah, we're in a good location here. I do like how you've got all the tropical plants, palm trees around here. So yeah, here we go, along to the Gold accommodation here at Butlin Skegness. Here's a look at the buildings. Yeah, you've got like the lower level ones, you then got the middle level, which we're on, and then you've also got the loft ones up there, which are right in the top as well. You can pay extra and have a bottom one if you want to, but it didn't give me the option this time. We were a bit of a last minute booking. So yeah, I think because of that, we've ended up obviously being one level up. With the pushchair, it would have been better on the bottom really, but it's not the end of the world. It just means we'll carry George down, put him in his pushchair down at the bottom. Well, yeah, let's go and take for a little tour around. Oh, you know, the seagulls this afternoon. And yeah, we're staying here in the Keys. Let's go and take you for a look around our accommodation. This is the view from the balcony out the front just here. Oh, there's little George.
He's fast asleep, bless him.
First trip to Butlins for George.
Have a nice time, sweetie.
So this is a 3-bedroom gold apartment that we're going to show you here. Obviously we're not using these other 2 bedrooms other than just for storage here. So yeah, here's a look at the 2 single beds that you've got. Storage down there in the middle, and then you've got the plugs that have also got USB chargers on there as well. Yeah, when we've got a spare room like this, I like just laying my clothes out instead of putting them in the wardrobe, just kind of laying them all out. Obviously that's your view looking out the front, which we've just shown you out there as well. Small wardrobe and a mirror just in here too.
Then you've got this room mirrored again in here.
On this side, yeah, it's exactly the same size and everything like that. I've always said they could do with some pictures on the wall, couldn't they, really?
It needs a picture on the back wall just to give it a little bit of character in the room, because it's a bit bland, isn't it?
Yeah, and before we take you for a tour around this, it's definitely quite dated. It needs updating, doesn't it?
It needs updating. It needs some like new furniture and stuff like that. Like the actual apartments are a really good size, but they just need modernising. That's the word for it. They just need modernising.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the carpet and stuff isn't looking too bad, but yeah, just some fresh paint, like there's some little scuffs on the wall, and that's the thing. Yeah, they're open pretty much all year, Butlins. They also do like the adult only weekends and things as well. So these rooms probably take a bit of a battering sometimes with big groups and things staying over. So yeah, it could definitely do with updating. We much preferred staying in the Fairground apartment that we did last time. We would have done that again, but unfortunately they were sold out when we booked. So
I think that's the thing with the Fairground apartments. They've got more character because you've got the pictures on the walls. It's a bit more colourful, whereas these, it just needs a splash of colour and some pictures on the walls.
Yeah, definitely. A bit of a paint up. Now, obviously not everything you see here comes with it. Now we've got little George. We bring our own things. We've got like the steriliser and all that kind of stuff, you know. Yeah, milk and everything like that. But yeah, you've got your basic kitchen. Toaster up there. Obviously, you've got the oven just over there at the side. There's a fridge freezer over here as well. A small freezer at the top and fridge at the bottom. Dishwasher just over here as well. Microwave. And you've got all your cutlery, plates, cups, that sort of thing.
You do get a kettle, but I did bring my own.
Yeah.
I put the kettle in the cupboard. I did bring my own with me.
Yeah,
so I wasn't sure if we'd get one, so I bought a kettle with me.
It's worth it, like especially with George now. We've got to think of these extra things and bring them along. You don't get a play mat included either. Yeah, nice little living room space just here. You've got the 2 sofas over there, the TV, a little desk area that you can bring out there as well, a small little coffee table. And yeah, just could do with some pictures on the walls, couldn't it? Definitely need a bit of modernising, these do, to bring them more in with the times. I think my favourite part is how you've got these doors that do actually fully open up, which is quite nice. There's a look outside. A seagull's pooed on our window whilst we've been out. Yeah, there's a look outside. There we go. And obviously these are like all built in a square in this area. All the rooms look out into this middle section just here. It's like last night when we got here, had these doors open, both of them like French doors, fully open up, which is great. And I mentioned that they gave us a pack when we checked in. There's the envelope, and yeah, that's just got your wristbands in and all of the other information. But yeah, there's some pictures on the wall. That's what's nice about the Fairground apartment. They've got the pictures up. I think that's what it needs, really.
Like the pictures like the Helter Skelter and stuff, which is really nice. It just needs a little bit of modernising. Even like just having like different coloured walls.
Yeah.
Like having a feature wall would be really nice in here. Just a little bit of a splash of paint would be nice.
Yeah, a bit of TLC, but we'll tell you what we paid shortly. Not bad at all. And that's the thing, you get some great deals at Butlins. Obviously, you've got the dining table just over here as well. We've got all the baby stuff on there because, yeah, we're going to be eating out for the 4-night stay whilst we're here.
This is our bedroom. The bed was actually really comfy last night. I actually slept really well. Really nice bed.
Yeah, we used to our Super King at home that we had. But yeah, this is small, just a standard double, I think. But it's nice, that it was comfortable. It was ideal. You got the little storage areas at each side as well. And then, of course, the big wardrobe just over here too. Oh, George has got his little trunky there now.
Oh, look.
All his clothes in there. He's going to be needing that for all the trips we'll be taking him on. There's a small TV in here. Look at this. I think about bigger TVs on a plane in the back of the seat. A little light up there, a mirror, and a little desk area in here as well.
Drawers and stuff as well.
We've got George's little bassinet just here we've brought with us. Just to make him nice and comfortable whilst
we slept really well last night, didn't we, darling?
Yeah, it's giving you comfort. We've got a nice view again, looking into that courtyard area off to the side. And yeah, if we come around here to the right, Little storage cupboard. This is a look here in the bathroom. Toilet just there, nice big mirror. Obviously the basin area, all your towels and things that are included. And there's a look at the shower area that they've got over there as well. Again, it's a little bit grubby in some areas. It just needs painting up, a bit of TLC in these. And by the looks of it, I think they're going around doing refurbishments at different points. But that's the thing with Butlins, they've got a lot of accommodation here. Lots of different things for different budgets. Well, there we go. That's a full tour round of our Gold apartment as of June 2025 here at Butlin, Skegness. How much did we pay then? Bear in mind, you get 4 days worth of entertainment in the daytime and at night. Shows always really good as well.
Oh, the shows are always really high quality. We always love going out on an evening and watching the shows. And the good thing is they change them up every year as well, which is brilliant. Yeah,
they have a different pantomime every year. You've got like your main shows, like really good productions across the 3 different venues. And along with that as well, of course, all your fun fair rides included. Enjoyed the Fairground today. Splash Water World be going in there Thursday. All that's included in the cost. £220 is what we paid for this break midweek in June, which isn't bad at all for what you get, is it?
I really don't think that's bad, but some of these breaks you can get for really cheap. We was looking at Bognor Regis for like early next year, and you can get a comfort room for £34.
Wow.
Like, that is just brilliant. Monday to Friday, £34. Excellent.
That is cheaper at that time of the year. It's probably cheaper doing that than putting your heating and electric on at home. Like, it's a bargain. Obviously, they're very basic rooms. You think this is basic. They are really basic. But there's all things for different budgets here, including the new Maple Walk, which looks amazing. So basically, this is over 100 like new cabins that they've built. We're going to go and have a look over there in the day 2 vlog and check it out from outside. I would have done them this time, but it was a bit of a last minute booking. We'll try and book them in advance at some point in the future to do them, because it looks really nice and what I've seen in photos. That's like on the other side of the road, but they've got like a themed subway underneath which goes to it. So we'll go and have a look around that. But overall, it's nice for how much time you spend in here. It's fine. We're out most of the day. We're coming here for lunch. We go back out and do other things. And obviously we're going to be at Fantasy Island tomorrow all day and things as well. So it's fine. They could be a lot nicer though, couldn't they, if you wanted them to be?
Exactly. Like just updating the furniture and like stuff like that. So hopefully in the future that they can do that, give it a fresh lick of paint and stuff like that, and just modernise them, because that's what they need. And some pictures on the walls. Yeah,
just give it a bit more character. Lie down at the Fairground apartments. We love those. Shame they were sold out. Right then, we're back outside then now, and I tell you what, I put my jeans on because I thought, it's going to be cold. But actually, I'm sweating in my shorts. It's 23 degrees now this afternoon. Skyline Pavilion over there. And we're just coming for a little walk up here now to the beach. Because you've got the beach directly out the back of Butlins. I like these photo ops over here. Look, you've got a big beach ball over there. There's a deck chair, a parasol over at the side. And there's this rampway that leads up to the beach, which is on the back of Butlins. And obviously they staff this in the daytime, so you can exit this way and head out onto the beach and come back in. And this gate is open from 9 AM through until 5 PM. So you can head out onto the beach. You can actually walk down to Ingomel's Fantasy Island down this way as well if you wanted to. But obviously if you're coming back this way, if the park's open past 5 o'clock, then you wouldn't be able to come back in this way. You'd have to come around the front section. I used to walk down with my mum and dad to Fantasy Island. It used to take about 20, 25 minutes, something like that, through the little beach gate. Oh, I tell you what, it's a lovely afternoon for it. Nice sand out here as well. And looking out at the wind turbines. Oh, I do think they look great, wind turbines on the coast. Loads of them here. And you've got like all the little sand dunes over to the side there as well. Obviously Skegness is down in that direction. Check out that vlog from that new Jurassic ride that we did down at Bottom's Pleasure Beach, now online here on the channel. It's lovely, and obviously you can walk all the way out there down to the ocean. It's lovely, really nice beach, especially when it's nice and hot like this. Well, we just enjoyed a nice classic 99 Mr. Whippy out there on the beach. Can't beat a good ice cream. And I bet they do some trade right by the Butlins gate down there at the back. There's actually a few little stalls there selling sunglasses and a few other bits as well. Obviously they're not like affiliated with Butlins, but they're just out the back by the gates. Another view of the Skyline Pavilion. Make our way back through here. Nice little afternoon stroll over on the beach. George's first beach that was as well. He was asleep for it, like, but right, we're going to make our way now for some dinner. We're going to check out one of the restaurants this evening. We're going to the Diner. This is basically like a classic American diner. We've eaten here before. Burgers, hot dogs, curly fries, all that kind of stuff. Some nice milkshakes and things to do in here as well. So we're going to go and check it out. We'll show you the menu and get some food. It's located just outside this door of the Skyline Pavilion, just past the entrance to Reds. one of the entertainment venues that they've got here. Oh, whilst on our way through, look who's meeting and greeting here in the Skyline Pavilion. Mummy and Daddy Pig. They've actually had a Peppa Pig show on whilst they've been here at Butlins as well. We haven't seen it, but we definitely will do in the future when we come. I'm sure that'll be good for George. Nice festoon lighting down here. Bet this looks good at night. And here it is, the entrance to the diner, just over here on the right hand side in this building. So yeah, there's Red's, and it's right next door. So we're going to go and have a look in there. Nice photo opportunity with a Volkswagen camper van there. I like that one. Oh, someone smashed a plate. Here we are then, got our table in the diner. Do like the light fixtures in here. Lots to look at on the walls as well. Very modern. Bar area over there. However, you don't have to queue up at the bar, do you?
The good thing is the bar queue is very busy. What you can do is you can download the B-Serve app, and that works for all the venues at Butlin. So if you're in Centre Stage, you can order drinks. If you're in Red, you can order drinks, and it works out for the restaurant. So we've ordered everything on the app, so it should come out soon.
Yeah, it's a bit like Wetherspoons, really, isn't it? Ordered on the app.
It's easy just to do it because sometimes the queues for the bars are just very busy.
Yeah, they've only got like a couple of staff on over there as well. Trying the best, obviously, but it gets busy. So here we go. Here's a look at the menu for the diner. I'll look inside and show you what they've got. I'm going to go for a bit of a Sean classic. You know me, I love chicken strips. Going for the Louisiana chicken fingers. And they also come with Texas toast. Oh, I love Texas toast and sauce as well. I think it's just up there on the left. You can get 3 of them for 16 or 5 for 25 on all these just here. But yeah, there's a look at everything on the menu. They've got a lot actually. Halloumi fries, mac and cheese bites, salt and pepper squid, cauliflower bites. Yeah, you can see all the prices down there at the side. The chicken fingers are £6.15, not too bad. Loaded nachos or dirty fries, choose your toppings, £6.70 for all those there. Got some classics, mac and cheese. You like a bit of mac and cheese, don't you?
That's what I'm going to go for.
Oh, that looks quite nice on there. You had your toppings for extra £2 there as well. You get a salad for £10.25. I don't think the price are too bad. Waffle fries. I love waffle fries. Yeah, they're great. We've got some of them coming down. New, the big bacon and cheese meltdown, $16.45. Look at that. How many calories are on that? Wow. Build your own burger, $15.45. Choose your filling, 2 toppings. Then you can add a side there as well. They've got skin on fries in here and also waffles. I thought they had curlies, but now they've got waffles in here, which is perfectly fine by me. Different burgers, Mega Mountain there, $17.75, and a vegan version as well for $17.45. Signature burgers, blue cheese melt, sloppy joe stack, and a Cajun spice stack as well. Vegan burger down there, chicken burger, and a beef burger. I don't think the prices are too bad, really, are they? What we're looking at here. From the grill, New York strips, $18.95. That's an 8-ounce sirloin steak. Simply chicken and fries, succulent char grilled chicken breast. Oh. You got a 5-ounce steak and fries, $12.35, and a 10-ounce for $15.40. Big menu, isn't it? A lot of choice. Sandwiches in here for lunchtime, available 12 till 3. They also have a kids menu, and kids eat for £1, 12 till 3 as well. So bear that in mind. George is on the milk at the moment. Else would be making the most of that.
I think that's brilliant. Kids eat for £1. Like you've got to buy an adult meal, but then the kids eat for £1. That's brilliant.
Fantastic. That is really good. Lots of sides available down here as well that you can get and build your own combo. There as well for $16.45 or $17.95. Here's a look at the shakes and desserts that they've got. I think we're going to have one of these for dessert after, so we're just going to have a fizzy drink for now. It's one of them where you get unlimited drinks, you just go and fill it up yourself. But yeah, I'll probably go for one of these shakes after, $5.95 for the milkshakes just there. Here's a look then at Charlotte's Food. What have you gone for then down here?
I have gone for the mac and cheese with the cauliflower bites. I've gone for some cheesy garlic bread and some fries as well. I'm starving.
That smells nice, that does.
I love it.
Yeah, it looks really good. Mac and cheese, quite a good portion on those. Yeah, quite a small portion of waffle fries. Look at that. There's what, about 8 in there? Yeah, you don't get many in there, do you?
It's only like £2 something though.
Oh, but that isn't too bad then. Yeah, you got quite a bit there to fill you up. Just waiting for mine to come out. They sent me my waffle fries. Yeah, just waiting on the strips and the Texas toast. But I can see why it was only £6 something there. 4 chicken strips that look very thin. Oh no, there's 5, sorry. Look very thin, don't they? Look at them. I like the thinnest chicken strips I think I've ever had. Texas toast just over here. I love this, it's so good. First discovered Texas toast at Raising Cane's over in America, like one of my favourite places to go, probably my favourite. And yeah, got me fried just there. Not loads there, but I will have a milkshake after.
Oh, look how thin they are.
Yeah, how's yours though? Is it nice?
Quite nice. It's a bit tasteless, the mac and cheese, but the cauliflower bites are really nice.
Yeah, oh, that's good then. It wasn't too expensive though for all this, really. I did enjoy my food there. I was hoping to wash it down with a nice milkshake after. However, unfortunately, they've run out of milk. Can't believe it. So I've gone for a Boston brownie instead. Yeah, let's have a look at this. This was £5.75 for the brownie, and also 1 scoop of ice cream there. Not too bad. You didn't really enjoy yours though, did you, Charlotte?
No, it tasted really cheap. Like, I have left some of it, and my waffle fries were rock hard.
Oh, no.
So yeah, it wasn't the best. The cauliflower bites were really nice, the garlic bread was nice, but the mac and cheese just tasted like really cheap. It just wasn't the best.
No, some of the food at Butlin is like a bit on and off. Remember last time when we went to the chicken place?
Yeah, that was just, the chicken was as dry as a bone, but yeah, it wasn't the best.
No, I do enjoy eating out and trying different
nice
things.
Coming out and just trying a few things. I've changed the menu since last time, so they used to do like massive hot dogs in here, but they don't do them anymore. They've got them on the kids menu, but they don't do the big hot dogs, and they were really nice.
I had a big Frankfurter sausage last time.
Yeah, they only do them on the kids' meals now.
Oh, I do love a good sausage. But yeah, gonna tuck into this now. Well, there we go, just come out of the diner. Shame they didn't have any milkshakes in there, because they are delicious, but yeah, they ran out of milk. Brownie was good though, did enjoy that. Yeah, I thought my food was, reasonable really. It wasn't anything like to shout about. It was quite small, the portion as well, but I did enjoy it. Shame about yours, Charlotte.
Oh, no, you had them nice skinny chicken strips.
They were very skinny. Some of the skinniest strips I think I've ever had.
I've never seen chicken strips like that before, but at least the taste is okay. That's the main thing.
We're going to try the beachcomber inn, aren't we, in the second vlog?
The beachcomber inn. I'm going to have sausage and mash. What a classic.
Yeah, it's like a traditional pub. That's over on the other side of the Skyline. But yeah, we've got some entertainment coming up tonight that we're really looking forward to. Lots of different shows and things. A lot of them you do need to book a place, but then other ones you can just turn up. And even the ones that you book, if there's like space left in the venue, they open them up just before the show to fill the seats as well.
So whilst at Butlin there is a lot of entertainment to enjoy, we love coming to see the shows, and they have a nice wide variety of shows. They've got like magic acts, they've got tribute acts, which is really good. So tonight we're going to be going to see Iconic. So this is a music show, and it's going through like the genres of music. Now this is a bit of a different style for the normal Butlin shows, because it is actually in 2 parts. So we've got 2 45-minute shows, and then there's a 30-minute interval in between. So I'm really looking forward to giving this a go and seeing what it's like.
And this show is going to be taking place in centre stage. Entrance just here in the Skyline. Talking of the Skyline, it's the Skyline gang. Hey! Oh, brings back them childhood memories. I used to love the Skyline gang. I still do, to be honest. Let's go, centre stage. show and it's absolutely awesome so far. There's so much going on, isn't there?
What a brilliant show. The singing in here is brilliant, so is the dancing. It's got a great selection of songs in here as well.
Yeah, so basically we've got the interval now until the next half, and they're doing a quiz in here now whilst we're waiting as well. So it's not just a matter of you sat here with nothing going on. There's a quiz, and the show will continue shortly. So I'll put in a few more highlights for you. Well, we just come out of centre stage here at Butlin Skegness after watching Iconic. Both halves of that, 45 minutes each. I've got to say, that's one of the best shows I've ever seen at Butlin's. I thought that was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it?
That was fantastic, and the good thing is, it wasn't just dedicated to a certain act. They've got all the different songs in there. That was brilliant. They gave it 110%, so huge well done to the teams. That was excellent.
There was something in there for everyone, and that's the thing, you know, if you do like an ABBA show that's dedicated to ABBA, it's just for like ABBA fans. If you do Take That, it's just for them. You know, with this, it had like a bit of everything in, and what I loved was like the storyline as well. well. It was all kind of themed in, you know, like this journey around the world, going to the different countries. Obviously, it was in Australia with Kylie Minogue, Sweden with ABBA, Coldplay here in the UK. I thought that was really nicely put together. The choreography, the lighting, the effects, really good. Like the Butlin shows are absolutely fantastic. I'd say the entertainment here actually rivals what we see on some of the cruise ships that we've been on, doesn't it? Like,
Completely agree, like it's such high quality performance. I love that, it was excellent.
brilliant show, and that's 90 minutes of action-packed entertainment we've seen there. Really good. We're going to make our way now back to the accommodation. I'll show you that nice Butlin sign on our way back as well, lit up at night. The Skyline, what a place. Oh, got some other nice fancy lighting out here as well. All the festoons look good. That's the Splash Water World on the left. Look at all the palm trees all lit up at night. Brilliant. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Entertainment top tier here at Butlins. And that's the thing, each year they freshen it up with new shows and things as well. And there's different things to see each night in different venues as well. They sometimes repeat shows. I think that's on a couple of times whilst we're here. So if you do miss it on the first night, but there's always different things to see across the 3 venues. And of course the Skyline Pavilion as well. There we go. That's the famous knockoff Nando's we went to last time, the chicken place. We won't be going there this time. Yeah, the chicken was not the best.
Dry.
It was dry. If you come in here, don't climb all over the sign like these people are. There is a fence there for a reason. Oh, that's why we can't have nice things sometimes. Yeah, the sign looks really good though, lit up at night. But yeah, it's not one for climbing on. There you go. How nice is that? Looks really good all lit up, doesn't it? The big sign, and of course the water park. Well, back here now in our apartment after an awesome day here at Butlin Skegness. It's been action-packed, hasn't it?
Oh, it's just been brilliant today. One thing I do love about Butlins is there's just so much to do. Your days just go so quick.
Loads of activities, entertainment. Of course, we started off with the fun fair earlier on. Really enjoyed that. Great selection of rides in there, all including the cost as well, which is fantastic. And we'll head back down there in the day 2 vlog. I'm going to go on the go-karts. Obviously, they are an upcharge. We'll look forward to that. Getting on those for £7. Share about the couple of rides that are closed, the Rocking Tug and the Drop Tower, but hopefully they get that sorted out soon down there.
I really hope they get the Drop Tower sorted because it feels like it's been closed for so long.
Yeah, I feel sorry for them really because they bought a new ride from Zamperla, you know, and it's not performing as it should do, like another ride from Zamperla. I'm looking at you, Top Thrill too. But no, it's been a really good day. Of course, the Skyline Pavilion's really nice. I'd still love to see the Skyline have a bit of an update. It's looking quite dated in some areas, isn't it?
Yeah, like some of the tops just look really dirty and stuff. They just need like a repaint.
Yeah.
And they could do like some little attractions in there. We were saying like a little zip line would be really good in there.
how
I'd
cool
love
would
to
that
see
be?
that in the future.
Like a bit of a repackage of the Skyline would be amazing because it's iconic. Like I love it to bits, but I think it'd be nice to see them modernise it a little bit. You got to think it's like 25 years old now. I think it's time for a bit of an upgrade to the Skyline. Love the different venues. We will go into Reds and Studio 36 in the day 2 vlog and show you those as well. But the main show tonight that we saw, Iconic in centre stage, was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it?
Oh, that was just excellent. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been another brilliant day, and of course enjoyed the accommodation. Just having a bit of a chill in here. It's not perfect. It's a little bit dated, but it's fine for what we need. We've barely been in here today, haven't we, really?
Exactly, like, and for the price we've paid, it's been fine.
Yeah, definitely. But come and join us for day 2. We've got the go-karts coming up. We'll check out the Sky Park. Going to talk about the Splash Water World and a bit of a review from there, and some more entertainment and things as well, and show you a bit more of what Butlin Skegness has to offer. Of course, we're going to be visiting Fantasy Island in Ingomells, so I'm going to put that vlog on next before our day 2 vlog. Keep them in order. So we're going to go and head to Fantasy Island, so stay tuned for that next vlog. It's literally just down the road here in Ingomells. But that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye, everyone.